Today I'm going to do a review on the Samsung Galaxy A14 5G, and as we can see right now that it is a very slow device, especially for the current age, but it does look nice and it has a pretty big screen, but it does have a lot of big bezels. Maybe I am the weird one, but I don't think bezels are everything. Yeah, I don't like big bezels, but I'm not one of those type of people who need bezel-less devices because even with very small bezels, I still have mistakes where I accidentally slide the whatever utility down when I don't want to. So bezels aren't everything, yes, but these are pretty thick bezels. I'm testing out the phone to see if the phone can track another phone's camera, and when you see shaking on the 21 FE, how it's actually like a little slow, it's not because of the 21 FE, it's actually because of the A14 5G. That's the reason why there's a lot of slow moving device like frames. I would definitely not use this device for any application for business. Speaking about business, the reason why my room's a mess is because I'm a reseller. I know people are going to say that something in the comments. I just wanted to say something about that. I definitely also would not run this as a social media phone because it's not that good at all. It's kind of like using a flip phone for your social media. It's not really that bad, but you know what I mean.
Business in 2025 are ones you've never even heard of. Today, we're not talking about...
When it comes to audio, as you can tell, the microphones are very, very tinny. Now, I have counted 2 on it. I think it's a dual audio, but I could be 100% wrong. And as you can see from not the first part of the video when it had actual audio, but this part of the video, it actually has pretty good, decent quality. It has like a 1080p screen, I believe, so you can watch YouTube videos. And as long as it's not super intense YouTube videos, you can watch them. I'm not going to lie to you, it is kind of slow when you're watching ads, so if you're like making money off your device, which you should if you're buying a phone like this, it's actually going to crash sometimes on very intensive ads. Yeah, I know, funny. Usually it's going to crash with very intensive ads on very intensive apps, but that is something to keep aware about. There are some very good things that you also have to take into consideration if you're ever going to buy this phone, especially during the year of 2025. It does have fast charging, kind of. I think it has like a 20-watt fast charging. That's the highest it can go. Maybe it's like 25. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I have left my device for like an hour or 2 on the fast charger, and it went from 20% to 100%. So it's very, very good in that sense. Though it will have security updates, maybe a year or 2 more, but it's going to eventually run out where, this device isn't going to be safe and secure. So I wouldn't be doing a lot of other business stuff on the phone, like looking at how much money you have in your bank account because the data could be stolen. So the last thing to take in consideration before I end the video is that it does have a very, very bright screen. I'm going to record some videos, of course, of it having a full bright screen, but it is crazy how bright this device can be just for $200. Like, you don't even have to use the flashlight feature for the flashlight. You can literally just put this on full brightness and you can like walk around your room or walk around a room without, using the battery. Well, you're actually going to use the battery a lot with the full screen, but you know what I mean. It's actually brighter than the flashlight in some instances, so you should really buy that if you need, like, I don't know, if you're going to go, like, ghost hunting or something, if you need, like, a big, big flashlight, but you also need a device that can record, like, sounds and whatnot.